So people love to romanticize the Romanovs and this ball from 1903. The gowns, the jewels, the fantasy of a glittering empire. Maybe you just find what they're wearing pretty, but there's so much more to it than that. While the elite spent fortunes playing dress up for one night, an estimate 65 to 75% of the Russian population lived in poverty. 2/3 of the Russian Empire starving, landless, or barely surviving. The vast majority of those living in extreme poverty. In cities, workers toiled in unsafe factories for wages that didn't even cover food and rent. And the ball, it wasn't just extravagance, it was a warning sign. What was to come? An elite so disconnected they danced while their empire collapsed under the weight of the inequality they created. Inequality that allowed them to have such extravagance. And today more and more people are waking up to this. Even the most comfortable, non-wealthy Americans are starting to feel it. The debt, the housing crisis, the healthcare collapse. We're told to admire wealth, to aspire to it. But what if we saw these displays, the 1903 ball and our modern equivalents, the way that history teaches us to, as a red flag, not the good kind, though creating the good kind sometimes. History doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes, as they say, and we're not in the ballroom. You might want to play pretend, act like you are, but the vast majority of us, we're the crowd outside the gates. The crowd suffering, which their wealth and extravagance was exploited from. We're not free until all of us are free. And look at the comments. I'm happily surprised that people are waking up to this reality. Let's hope it builds empathy towards the way we look at the past, at those Russian peasants who fought for a better future, and let us be inspired by the way that they toppled the aristocracy.